Hello everybody, I'm Farmer Brian. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of FS22 here on the Meadow Manor Map. Oh, by Old Man 102. Now let's see what we got going on. I think we can take this back to the house. Take the roller back, we'll bring the fertilizer down. And I think we have clover to harvest, so we'll get that harvested and go from there. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is March 31st as I record this. No work. Well, I'm on will call tomorrow. I'm not scheduled to go in, so I don't think I'll be scheduled for at least another week or two because they don't have a truck for me, so probably just leave me on unemployment. So I'll have to wait and see what happens the rest of the week, but more than likely, let's park this. I'll put this away real quick. Then we will grab the fertilizer. We'll run that down. Oh, excuse me. I thought we had other fields to harvest. Maybe we don't. I could have swore we bought more fields. Yeah, we got 14 to harvest and 3 to harvest, and we gotta get something in 39. Okay, that's what it is. We're gonna use this for flour. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put down the flour mill. Get flour going. All right. We'll get the clover going first. We'll get the clover picked first. Let's get this field fertilized. It's down real quick. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I've been ramming the roads all day with my wife. Doctor's appointments, and then we'd take some cats to Salamanca, so two more girls are going to get fixed. So we got soy milk going, but I want to get the flour mill down. Get that running. Sorry dude, I'm in a hurry. Alright, friends are not online yet. They're probably still eating dinner. Alright, so let's jump back to the farmhouse. Where did I park it? There it is. Let's get the clover going. I don't know if I have any more silage to sell off. I know I mowed this grass. Put some in there, so. Right. I don't know why I can't look down. Sorry. Alright. We'll just make sure he's gonna drop grass. And he is, okay. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Sell off another load of silage if we can. We got enough to sell off. That'll give us some more cash to play with. Alright. Worked on a little bit last night on the online farm with my friends, but still not a whole lot to do. I'm still trying to get her to gotta get together and get mods straightened out for my map so we can actually have fun and not be bored and fall asleep. Yeah, that's next on the list too. This episode, get all our. In fact, I gotta fix that while we're dumping this. Alright, maybe it's a little more money. Almost another mill. I'll take it. I don't know if I had the biggest capacity on this. At 250,000. Let's find out since we're down here at the dealership. Repair shop right here. No, now we do. Yeah, customize that. Now that'll hold more. That's a little better. Oh. I didn't think I had the biggest capacity of that. Alright, let's run this back up and grab the flatbed truck. Come down and pick some garbage up. Garbage and recycling. We'll empty it all out. Take us a few trips, but we'll get it done. Then we'll get our grass picked up. Alright, this right here for right now. Alright, let's get this. We'll start down this side, work our way back up. Should double stack on this, but I'm not going to guarantee it. You're gonna hold no more, are you? We go triples? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this real quick. Oh, wrong button. $75, almost $7,600 for. But we're gonna. This is the most concern. Right? This is what we really want. To recycle and to make us this stuff so we can get it put in storage and start stocking it. All right, let's go back. See what we missed. Besides this first house right here. And we can always put down more houses too to get more I think we can to get more recycling and garbage. No, I don't see no more anywhere. They're $4,700. I'll take it. Alright, that means it should start running again. Not worried about making slurry. It's the least of my worries right now. So, that's all done. Another project done. Now we'll pick up our grass. I think we can put more houses down to get more if we have to. So. Alright, jump in this bad boy. we'll do, let me fold it up for a minute. If the clover wasn't ready to harvest, we'd be mowing more grass, guys, but that's our clover. Clover's ready to harvest. Well, we can just use the grass off this. Let's get this picked up, get caught back up to the harvester. Then we'll go up and get the sorghum, which I think I can use for wheat, or for flour, not wheat, sorry. I'm also going to knock out another beer simulation video that will drop. I'll probably drop that tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that. And since I don't have to work tomorrow, I have to run to Belmont real quick for social services with my wife. She needs to talk to them guys over there. And then I'm going to come back and probably play a little bit of American Truck Simulator. Jump in and record some of that. I've been playing it off camera. I have not upgraded our truck yet. I want to do that on camera. Was on a little couple nights ago. I didn't do anything. I was just looking at loads, but I couldn't find no decent load, so I didn't feel like playing it. So trying to find a load to get us back to the East Coast or get us close to home, so we can upgrade our truck and get the one home. So get one with a sleeper on it or something. I'm not going too crazy with mods, only because every time they update the game, I always have to restart the game from scratch. So I figured if I just keep it simple for right now. Two mods I got, all I can do is unsubscribe and resubscribe to them. Usually when like a new state comes out and I get them update the map, I usually wait about a week, give the mod makers time to update their mods and get them reposted. So other than that though, just want to get back to work so I can start making some decent money and get off unemployment for this summer. Looking forward to you going camping with our new camper this summer that we bought over the winter, $1,700 pop-up camper from somebody. So looking forward to that. You know, we're going to camp Memorial Day weekend at Woodstream, and then we're going to camp the 4th of July weekend at Darien Lake. Yep. So once nicer weather gets here towards the end of, right around the beginning of May, I'll open it back up and plug it all in to make sure everything works, to make sure I got everything to go with it, and make sure we're going to have power inside. Because I need to know if the refrigerator's gas or electric. So that'll give me time to get a couple propane tanks on the front, get them strapped down somehow. Yep. And then just sitting here and waiting on a lovely email to come from Clearinghouse, because I got to run my license. So I'm waiting on that email. So other than that, we're not doing too shabby at all. Alright, I'm going to shut you off for a minute. Let's look and see. Actually, run. Let's go here. Let's go here. Construction, production, And we're looking for the grain mill. That's what there it is, the greenhouse. Yeah, it'll take sorghum, but it needs pallets too. So, question is, do we have pallets? I don't think I do. I do. We do have pallets. Okay. Alright, let's go down there. Let's go set that up real quick while we're waiting for this. Production. Grain mill. Let's see. Let's put it on this side of the. Let's put it over here. Looks reasonable enough, doesn't it? Let's get down here so I can somewhat keep these in line and keep them kind of. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. Yeah, I like that. Alright, that'll work. Now, let's do a little bit of landscaping. Well, let's do some painting. And is that the same as that? No, it's not. There it is, right there. Alright. So what we need to do is I need to get a roadway. Alright, let's get this. Get this all painted up and looking nice. Alright, that looks good for right now. Alright. That'll work. I like that. Oh, we'll bring the pallets over manually. Because I'll distribute to there, and I don't want to do that. Because there's other factories we're going to have to get up and running. It's going to need pallets, so we'll have to, we'll bring like, I'll bring down like 30,000 liters of pallets and put in there. That'll last a little while. This until I can get some of that cleared up there and get a warehouse put down to start storing stuff. So the next thing we're going to get up running is going to be, we can place the oil mill down and the sugar mill down. Those are going to be our basics to get up and running. Can't do nothing without sugar or oil or flour with the other factories. So every little bit's gonna count. I'm not gonna worry about that a little bit. We'll get it next time. Alright. But yeah, I'm enjoying. Just looked at a new game. I think I'm gonna add it to my wish list. So for next winter, it's just a demo. I don't know when it's gonna be released. I also thought about doing a live stream on a really crappy day, on a Saturday. I train out, we can't do nothing. I was thinking about going live for a while, but I haven't thought about it, but I probably won't for a while because I need to get my bedroom cleaned up so you guys can see the background, so you can see my ball cam, not see a bunch of shit from my mom's house behind me, because you know, guys all think I live like a slob. I guess we'll grab it now since we're right here. Alright, let's take care of this. Take care of this real quick. Whoa! Not the first time I do it. Probably not gonna be the last, guys. We jackknife a trailer in this game. However, we're just gonna stick in the silo because I don't think we need it for the apiary yet. I will check though. Get things done, moving along. Let's go up and pick our. That's gonna drop straw, which we can sell off or put in a composter. I believe we're off to field 14. Field 14, please. Then we gotta go out and get our fertilizer spreader and bring that over to field 3 and get our clover re-fertilized. Alright. We get field 3 fertilized, and then we gotta get on. We gotta plant 39 and 9 this episode, and probably field 13 and 14. We'll get all 4 planted this episode if we have time. Well, 13 looks like I put lime on it as far as I got with it. I got lime, and that's it. We gotta fertilize that and get it planted. I'll have to look at 39 again. Alright, let's go fertilize the clover field. Lots of work to do, not enough time to do it, I guess. It's usually how it's been going on FS25 too on my personal map. I have tons of work done, I get it all done before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I'm just looking for odd stuff to work on or do. So alright. Well, that'll make us some more silos. That's nothing but grass right there. I'll show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our animal pens over there. I'm gonna get rid of that row of trees eventually. Alright. I'd like to get greenhouses going sooner than later too, guys. That would probably be another goal to work towards. Get greenhouses going, because I know for a fact that we're going to need to step out of the greenhouses. So let's get this parked up here and then we'll take a look at our factories. Oh, maybe it doesn't drop straw. Tell me you're not dropping straw? You should be. Straw's not available, okay. Well, that's nice to know. So anyhow, let's take a look at our fertilizer maker factory. Oh, we ain't got much fertilizer and we're almost out of potatoes. But it's out of water. Okay, we can fix that. Alright, we can fix that. That's an easy fix. No problemo. Is this as high as this one goes to? Let's check the Yeah, 250,000 liters. Okay. No big deal. We'll have a bigger tanker here pretty soon, so we'll deal with it. I get a little skeptical about upping the capacity on some of these because if you go too crazy, then it won't move, and then you gotta exit the game and go in and fix the XML file, and so but that should be good. So the other thing, I don't have any grass, so I can't do that. We're just gonna park it right here. Right? So I took this up there for nothing. Alright, so let's go back and grab the cedar. It didn't take long to go through them potatoes, I'll tell you that. You must have that thing really cranked up. Well, she's taking me a while to answer. She's either they're either online or they're still eating dinner. Or she's doing something. Or not even home. But I thought they were home eating dinner. This needs seed. What was in here, does it say? The oat was in here. I don't know. We're gonna put something there, I just don't know what. Peanuts, that's what we're gonna run. We're gonna run some peanuts in there and get peanut oil going. God, it's so damn touchy. Steering on this. I'll get done recording this, I'll get it edited, rendered, uploaded, and then I'll check and see if they're on. Jump on and play for a little bit. I was awake at 7 o'clock this morning. I should have come in here and did this, but didn't want to get yelled at by the wife. So I laid back down and went back to sleep. I'll be honest with you guys, I neglected my life this winter. I didn't spend nearly as much time as I probably should have with her. Let's take this one. What am I looking for? What was I gonna? Oh, peanuts, that's why. Oh, I went right by it. It's the last one. Alright, we got peanuts going in that field. In the sorghum field, we're just gonna replant. We're gonna replant wheat there. That's all. So, get this going. Take the fertilizer up and fertilize the other field. Alright. Get peanuts going. Get the peanut gallery going. this real quick. I want to get more storage down so we have places to put our vehicles. We gotta work on that too. Gotta be a rainy day project when we got much to do. What we could do is we can mow some grass around the fields and put that in the silo for sheep and get sheep going. That don't sound like a bad idea neither. But I want to get caught up on our field work first because we're a little behind. I've been neglecting. Oh, 45 minutes in, guys. Don't seem like we're getting much done, but we are. See what else we can buy for fields too. Once we have money, and we're gonna have money. Awesome. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Well, let's see what else we can get going. Is there another field of potatoes we can buy? What's in 29? Potatoes? Potatoes, probably not ready to harvest though. Are they? No, they just got planted. Oh, we own 28. We own 28 and 32. Sunflowers and corn. We got to get that going too. All right, so and we own 46. I think I'm gonna I don't know. Don't need, not really anything we need. 45, and just these three, besides 33. 33's got cotton in it. That's got cotton in it. And then 20 and 22, mustard that's got poppy in it. Nothing down here. Alright, so yeah. We're just gonna play some catch up. What we can do is, let's do this. Let's back away from here because the store delivery's here somewhere. Let's go in here and let's find lowriders. Is that where I'm gonna find my trailer? That's where I'm gonna find it. Customize. Normal size, side loaded, regular trailer. Standard wheel, attached none. What is this? Oh. No, we'll just take the regular. Alright, so let's buy that. Okay, let's go back. Let's go here. Trucks. What do we got for trucks? I ain't got no good modded ones. What I do is I got Stevie's. No, I don't. Let's go here, mods. In there. None there. I know there ain't gonna be none in the Chrome pack. Alright. Is there... Oh, that's gonna suck. What did I use? Yeah, I ain't got no modded ones. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go hunting for a modded truck. I'll have to go over on Old Man's board. I know there's one. Oh, it's on 19. I don't know. I'll have to look for one, guys. So I'll put that on hold for right now. I was gonna take pallets down, but I want a modded truck to take care of this. So what are you gonna need? We can just replank you. Okay. Yeah, this is going straight to the grain mill. But am I gonna need pallets for that too? That's a good question. Let's go look. Production. Greenhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna need pallets. Yeah, and diesel. Alright, well I got the diesel. I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's take care of this. Let's put this in storage. Put this in storage. And then we will okay, you can unload anytime. They have FS92 for their PS5, but they don't barely play on their PS5 even though that they got their computers. They're in heaven into their computers. So let's check on the rest of the clan. Yeah, I just can't believe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Back up. I accidentally canned his ass. I just can't believe I don't have the modded. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe I don't have a modded truck. That's messed up. Ain't in the Chrome pack. Got Papa's first tractor. But that's all I got. Nothing in here. Okay. Nothing in the miscellaneous. Yeah, so I honestly do not know, guys. It's on sale, anything? Yeah, so I'll hunt for one. That's no big deal. We're gonna finish this anyhow. We're almost an hour in, so. So, let's look at the weather. I want to look at, mainly want to look at the radar. Well, we're in for a nasty storm. Another one. We need the rain, so that. Alright, last pass. We'll do it ourselves. While I'm sitting here, I probably should be charging my phone, huh guys? Since it's almost dead. Turn this back down. Look at our fertilizer guy's almost, it's on his last pass, it looks like. He's completed his task. That's nice to know. Take it back to the farm, dude. Oh, wait a minute, you can't. As soon as your job's done, you automatically leave the tractor stranded. I think we got like 1,000 more tractors to find. I have no idea where they are. We'll find them though. You're a long way from being done, but that's alright. Get the roller up here. Next episode. Alright. I just gotta leave that there, I'll leave that there. We're an hour and I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on you guys. Have an awesome day.